everyone. So today we are talking about trash. And what a better way to start your New Year's than to throw away your accumulated trash. So I'm gonna show you my empties. I have this and then a bag. So there's a lot to talk about. Here I have beauty things as well as household things. So it's a little, all over the place. So let's start with the first thing. Here is a Dial body wash and Manuka honey. I liked it. I like how foamy it is. It's not drying my skin and it smells good. So body wash. And then I have a black charcoal by Herbal Essences shampoo. I bought it, never ended up using it, so I gave it to my husband. And honestly, I'm glad that I did give it to him because this is such a masculine scent. So I really liked it on him, but this is how it looks. It's completely empty. He said it was a good shampoo, so he didn't have anything bad to say about it. Next thing that I see here is another body wash, and it is the Bath & Body Works Sweet Magnolia and Clementine body wash. And I remember not being very happy with this body wash. I wasn't too big of a fan of the scent. I also didn't really like how it worked. It wasn't foamy enough and you had to use a lot and my body still wasn't feeling too clean. So yeah, pass. I still used it up, but I wouldn't be repurchasing, at least not this type. I have a simple Kind to Skin Sensitive Skin micellar cleansing wipes, and I like this. They're definitely more expensive in a drugstore, but it was they were enriched nicely. They were like wet. They actually cleansed pretty well. I didn't need to use 5 to take off my makeup, and they didn't dry out my skin or anything. They didn't break me out, so I would say yes. The price is a little up there, but I did enjoy it. Then I have the Cream Shop Santa's List Charcoal Sheet Mask. Detox and Renew, and it looks like this. And it was a funny mask. It felt good. It was feeling a little refreshing, like tingly almost. I enjoyed it. It's just the actual sheet mask is black, so I was actually laying it like with my husband and he was asleep. So when I woke him up, he was like confused, but he laughed. It was a funny experience. So I will show you guys. I took a picture, so I'll show you. I'll put it up here. But yeah, I did enjoy it, and they're not too expensive, and I think I got it when it was on clearance. So finally getting into my big stash of face masks. Another thing that I see here is the Method All-Purpose Cut, Grease and Grime, Lime and Sea Salt. The little wipes. I do believe it's a cleaning wipes, so I do believe I had this. I talked about this in my favorites in like summertime, I believe. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I like the smell, and honestly, I would be repurchasing it. It's just it's supposed to be cleaner for your home, and it works just as well. So probably be buying some more of these. Something that I didn't like at all is this Caress Shower Foam, White Orchid and Coconut Milk, and I had it for a while. It looks like this. It is a foaming, it's a shower foam, and apparently I don't actually like shower foams, so that's one. I didn't like the smell at all. Yeah, and I don't know why I bought this, like rose, specifically rose scent, because I hate rose smell. So I don't know. I got it. I didn't use it as a body wash. That's how much I didn't like it. But I did use it as a hand soap. So we're done with it. Never gonna buy it again. Okay, so I finished up this Marc Anthony Thick and Full Coconut Milk Sulfate-Free Conditioner. It looks like this, and honestly, I loved it. So I loved the smell. It's like a coconutty smell. I loved how it made my hair feel. It was very soft. So all in all, a good conditioner. Supposed to be well made as well. So I definitely can see myself repurchasing this in the future. So I do have a lot of minis that I went through, but let's go with the bigger things first, and then we'll talk about the minis. Another face wipes, makeup removing cleansing wipes from L'Oreal. They're good wipes. They're not too expensive actually, and they work pretty well. So I have one of that. Okay, I do have this Method Anti-Bac bathroom cleaner in spearmint, and I don't know, I wasn't too impressed with it. The smell was okay, you know. Actually, no, I didn't really like the smell. I wasn't impressed with the performance. I don't know, I didn't feel like it cleaned that well. I wouldn't be repurchasing that, unfortunately. Okay, another thing I have here is this Nexus dry shampoo. I think they already changed the packaging on this, but it smells nice. The one thing I felt like it wasn't that good of a dry shampoo. It wasn't really working that well, and it left so much of a white cast. There was so much of a white cast. Yeah, I had to use it up. I don't like throwing away stuff, so I had to use it up. I enjoyed the smell. It did work, but not as well as like the Batiste does, and this is more expensive, so will not be repurchasing unless they change the formula or something, but not too impressed with that. So I used up my Way Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner. It's like this. So the spray on this thing is weird, maybe because it's a travel size, but with like spray, it wouldn't spray like normal. It would like have a string out and would just get one part of your hair wet. So that was a little thing that I didn't like. The actual product is pretty good. I enjoyed it. Like, the smell is nice, and it's gonna be there for a while. It's a strong smell, definitely. So if you don't like that, then maybe skip this. But if you do, it smells nice, and it would be on your hair for a while. As a conditioner, as leave-in conditioner, it helped my hair brush easier. So all in all, I did enjoy it. Will I repurchase it? Probably not. Because I do have so many more leave-in conditioners that I have to go through. So for now, no, but I did enjoy it. Okay, so I have, wait, why is it in here? It's still working. I do have this Prep and Prime by MAC that's gonna go back. I don't know why it's here, because it's still spraying. Maybe it wasn't spraying before, but there's still a little bit left, so I'm gonna put it right back. We'll talk about maybe next month. Okay, I have this little Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I enjoyed this face wash a lot. It has this green smell, like a nice green smell, and it cleans your skin very nicely. You don't need that much, and it like foams well. It doesn't dry my skin. So all in all, I did enjoy this. Another mini that I had is this Drink Elephant Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser. I've got it at as a birthday from Sephora, and I love the packaging. It's like opens up. It doesn't, you're not taking off the top, and it's so interesting. I love the packaging. I love the cleanser. I didn't have any problems with it. It was a good cleanser. Will I be repurchasing? Well, will I be purchasing this? No, just because of the price. Drunk Elephant is a nice brand, skincare brand, but it's very high end. And if I can find a cleanser, other cleansers that I love just as much, then I won't be purchasing this. And I do have a lot of cleansers that I do enjoy. They're much less than this one. So no for that, but it was a good one. Finished this Ren Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm, and it's tiny. I enjoyed it. So it's very balmy in like almost like Vaseline, but even thicker than that. It doesn't really have any like strong scents or anything, but it does, like, your skin is gonna, at least my skin, sucked it up. I usually use this when my skin was particularly dry, and it helped out a lot, and I do enjoy it. It's definitely an overnight balm because it is so thick, but all in all, I did enjoy it, and I won't be purchasing it. It was nice while it lasted. Another little cleanser there, well, cream moisturizer, is this by Caress Pomegranate Balancing Cream Gel Moisturizer. And I didn't use it on myself. This is something I used on my husband and didn't break him out or anything. I just don't remember it. I still can take some out. Oh. I don't remember enjoying it when I did try it myself. It was not moisturizing enough for my dry at a time skin. So sometimes I just need a little more, and this wasn't delivering that much. So my husband did enjoy it. Well, I had to like torture him to put this on his face because he doesn't use moisturizers. But yeah, it's a nice one. It just wasn't enough for me. This is something I actually enjoyed. So this is the Fab First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. So it looks like this, and I believe I've talked about it. It's just such a nice primer. I used it as a primer. Oh no, there's still more. I thought I really took everything out of it because I love it so much. Man. Anyways, it looks like this, like a pinkish, but it's such a nice primer. It just gives you such a nice moisturizing effect on your face. It looks glowy, so I loved that, and I will most likely be repurchasing this. You put in the garbage. Good job. Okay, so that's what he put in my garbage, so we'll be talking about that. This is the Method Laundry Detergent Ginger Mango. Looks like this, and this is one of the best detergents ever. It smells delicious. Like, it's cleaner and your clothes will smell so nice. So this is a definitely must buy, and I will be repurchasing it. Okay, another nice cleanser is the Ceramic Slip Cleanser by Sunday Riley. So yeah, this is a nice cleanser. I did like it a lot. So I didn't look how much it is, how much it retails for, but it's, I don't know, it was a good one. I enjoyed it. Okay, let's speed through this because I'm taking a little too long, and I do have minis that I have to talk about. Okay, so Premier Hydrate Glow Alpine Berry Water Cream. It was a nice little cream. I enjoyed it, but nothing too crazy. So I wouldn't be repurchasing it. Next, I have Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. It worked. It's a cleanser. There's many more cheaper versions, so I probably wouldn't be repurchasing, but it was a good one. Next thing that I have is this Hourglass Primer, Veil Primer. It's okay, but I like moisturizing ones, and it wasn't really doing that much for me, so won't be repurchasing it for sure. And another one, I have this Origins Ginseng Eye Cream, and I have a full size of it, so you know how much I love that. Very good eye cream. I enjoyed how it works, how it looks, so yeah, a good one. Then I have this Protini Pallitate Black Cream by Drunk Elephant. It looks like this. I remember actually really liking this moisturizer, It wasn't too thick, but it did moisturize my drier skin at the time, so definitely a good moisturizer. Will I be repurchasing it? Probably not, but that's only because I don't think I am ready to spend the money on a moisturizer. If I did have the money, I would probably get it, but for now, no. Next, I have this kale spinach, green tea, hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, Youth to the People. This was a good one. I did enjoy it, and honestly, it's supposed to be having good ingredients, so I might even look into getting this eventually. I did enjoy it, so that's that. Then I have this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Overnight Hydration Mask. It was nothing too impressive about this. It was a good mask, I guess. I would put it on my neck. I just felt like on my skin it was way too greasy. Yeah, no. BKR Paris Water Balm. I guess the BKR is the brand. It's this lip balm, and I used it all up, and honestly it was such a nice experience. I enjoyed it. I did get it from Allure Beauty Box, so I will most likely, if it's not too expensive, then I would most likely eventually buy it. It was a good one. Then I have this, the Organic Pharmacy Antioxidant Lip Balm, soft and smooth with shea butter. It was okay. Nothing too impressive about it, honestly. It felt good. It was a pleasant experience. Nothing too crazy though. And I have this Clinique Pep Star Eye Cream, a tiny little sample. I love this eye cream as well. It's very moisturizing, so it's a little more expensive, but eventually I can see myself buying it. Another thing that I do love a lot is this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. I used it up. It's empty.
Yeah.
I did like it. I liked how it worked as a primer. It just looked very nice and illuminating, and that's what all I've been into recently. So it's probably a little too expensive. It's very similar to the First Aid Beauty one, so I'd probably go to First Aid Beauty one because it's less expensive, but this one was good too. Nivea Milk Honey Lip Care. It was an okay. I used it all up. It was an okay lip balm. Then I have this Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, and this one was a good one as well. I like the moisturizing kind of primers, and this did just that. The makeup looked great on it. Will I repurchase it? Eventually, probably, when there's like specific deals, when it's like 20% off, or sometimes Too Faced does like 40 to 50% off on specific items. So maybe one day I will be getting that, but I liked it. Then I have this La Roche-Posay Face 60 Sunscreen. I've used it up a while ago, so I don't even remember how I liked it. I don't remember wanting to buy a full size of it, so I would say it was okay. The last beauty product that I have here is this Genius Liquid Collagen. And it's such an interesting item. It has this like yellow bits, and it's so interesting. I did enjoy it though. The one thing that it was weird to me is how much fragrance this thing has in. It smells good, don't get me wrong, but do you want that fragrance on your face as a, I don't know, as a skincare item? I did enjoy it though. It plumped my skin. It felt very nice. I'm pretty sure this thing is very expensive though, so I wouldn't be getting that, but it was a good little sample to try on. Okay, so I am done with the beauty things. So I have like a few laundry items here, I believe. Okay, so I have all free and clear, boring stuff. This is for Christian. He has eczema, bad eczema. I have to use specifically free and clear, and all is like a recommended detergent. Okay, next thing I have is Brazil Pro Clean Intense Fresh. I do like I believe the original much more than this smell. Yeah, original is definitely, do enjoy it a little more, but Persil is just a good detergent. I enjoy Persil. Multi-Surface Everyday Cleaner by Mrs. Meyer's. It looks like this, and this is in the lemon verbena scent. I enjoy this specific scent from Mrs. Meyer so much. It just has this clean smell to it. I enjoy it. It's the house smells so nice and clean when I use it.
So nice.
I will definitely be repurchasing this. The same thing, Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lemon Verbena scent, but it's in hand soap. Like that too. And the last thing in today's video that we will be talking about is this Home and Planet multi-purpose cleaner spray in lavender and argan oil, clean and chill. And I usually use these for my kitchen counters, and this one was a good one too. It smells so strong, but in a good way. So we'll definitely be purchasing this type of multi-purpose cleaner as well. I just enjoy these. That is all for today's video. That's all my garbage. We're starting over. And let me know if you do enjoy watching this kind of videos. My toddler's having lots of fun here with all this stuff laying around. But yeah, let me know if you do enjoy this kind of videos, so that way I would keep doing it. And I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.